And we are back to Dials live in Denver, Colorado from the Wizard's Chest.
With our secret stream that is happening as a full-blown test for the campaign against cancer, which is coming up on April 29th. So, right now, this is Jonathan Conley.
And this is Adam Katnig. We are doing a test stream here. We've got Sam versus Fergie. Sam flying some Rebels and Fergie flying some Imperials. Some good old classic Rebel versus Imperial action here. Sam, I think he said he called this his Rogue One list. He's flying Wedge, Biggs, and Heft Hubber. Hef in the U-Wing, Wedge and Biggs both in the T-65 X-Wings. Fergie, we've got flying Darth Vader, Omega Ace, Countess Riyadh, and an Academy pilot.
Need to drum up some support. You should probably just post and say, hey, round 2 of the test stream.
Oh, that's true. I guess I'll do that here.
Yep.
Get on
Sam
the
is the TO here at Wizard's Chest, and Fergie is a regular here. This is a casual night that we're just hanging out and playing. We're just going to let this rip. So they've already figured out Fergie has initiative in this case, and she is playing a 4-ship Imperialist. Sam has his Rogue One list with Wedge, Biggs, and Hef Tauber. And that Hef is pretty nasty, actually. He's got some good upgrades on him that allow him to take a free action.
Yep, he's got on him a Tactical Jammer, Enhanced Scopes, Cassian Andor Crew, Zeb Aurelios, Advanced Proton Torpedoes, and the Pivot Wing Title. So, that is happening there.
So he can, at Pilot Skill 0, move into somebody's position, take a target lock, and then if somebody bumps into him, he gets a free action, probably a focus token. And since he has Zeb, he can fire the advanced proton torpedoes smack dab into him. That could be bad news for Vader.
Indeed, it could be. Oh, let me tell Sam to start.
Yeah, I told him to as well.
We are running things by the seat of our pants here. Looks like we've got the U-Wing going full steam ahead along the bottom. Lots of small obstacles on the table.
Yep, let me grab up Fergie's list here real quick, because she was rocking a 4-ship Imperial list. So she has Darth Vader with Squad Leader, TIE X1 Advanced Targeting Computer, Countess Riyadh with Juke and TIE X7. She's got Omega Ace with Squad Leader, that could be kind of fun, and an Academy pilot for probably bumping. And Fergie is starting in our upper right corner. Sam is screaming out of the gate in the lower left here with his Rebels. And we're going to see if the stream will actually hold. We realize that the frame rate probably sucks.
Yeah,
and
we've got about, we're averaging between 0 and 2 megabits per second right now, which is not fantastic. The goal is around 4. This should be fixed by the time we actually stream for the campaign against cancer, as we are on Wi-Fi right now, and that's never a fun time.
No, they're doing MAC address filtering here, which probably, well, maybe some people know what that is. If you know, Google it or something. But we tried to,
nerds out there,
sneakernet hack into the Ethernet port
and Skynet,
and it said no.
And they just said no, don't do it. Oh, okay.
Yeah. What are you guys doing? We actually
bumping my mic.
Know a minimal amount about IT and how to lock a network down, and you guys can use the Wi-Fi. We may get in one more test here before that time comes, and looks like Hef is going to do some pretty good blocking for Biggs.
Yeah,
and you got your...
Got round 2 coming up. Dials going down.
Yep.
Doopa-doopa-doo, as I mess with stream things here. I'm going to push that Whoops. Nope.
There might be some breaks here in the commentary. Sorry about that. We are both absolute. Well, you know what? Now we are experienced commentators because we have both commentated for one match.
We have. We are so
This is match number 2. We're like pros at this now.
Yeah, we're basically super pros. Get lots of endorsements and stuff to do all of this.
Yeah, I mean, like, if Wizard's Chest wasn't closed because this is kind of their after hours gaming. I bet Nike is knocking on the door right now with an endorsement. Maybe Red Bull.
Nike, Red Bull. What's the other one?
Fantasy Flight has probably already flown out here and is begging us to do more streaming. You commentating with me.
If it weren't for this darned upload speed, then we'd be rolling in it right now. I think that's the only thing holding us back from all of our dreams and aspirations. So it looks like we've got Heftauber screaming up into the asteroids.
Yeah, and Omega
left
Ace
bank.
just took a stress, landed on some debris there.
Wow, we're straight onto it. Looks like we rolled
Yep, that's a fairly loose
a
asteroid field
blank,
there.
so no critical damage there. Yeah, we got smaller asteroids kind of all over the place here.
Yeah, now those orange templates of Sam's, they might look like regional templates. He's pretty good, but I don't think he's won regional templates yet. I believe those are just purchased, probably from...
Looks like they have the rebel symbol on them, but I can't tell.
Oh, you know what? Those are cockatoos. Cockatoo makes some pretty good stuff.
Ah, that's cockatoo stuff. All right. Looks like we have some combat.
Oh,
this
Riyadh
round.
is smack dab up in this. She says, I am going to full-blown attack on this. That is Wedge on the outside there, coming in right behind Heftauber, using Hef for cover to take a focus action. And it looks like it's Omega Ace's turn. So Omega Ace has that swarm leader that is oh so tasty. And she can get a target lock and a focus. Omega Ace, that's the one, right? That can spend a target lock and a focus, and all your dice become crits.
I can't remember if that's Omega Ace or if that is a different one. Let me double check using my handy dandy X-Wing app. Because I
have
just
the
don't
picture.
know
I
these
probably
things
could have
right
just
now.
looked at this. Yep, here we are, semi-pro. Maybe, almost.
All right.
Yep, you may spend a focus token and a target lock you have on the defender to change all of your results to crit results.
I see. That is. I think he's also known as Critty McCritface.
Yes, Critty McCritterface, who we will now be referring to.
That's Critty McCritface.
Yep.
Put it on a card.
Thank you, Minox. Or Faux Minox.
Minox on April Fool's Day.
Yes. Minox. Those guys are awesome. Hopefully they signed up for the CAC out in California. I just received word that 7 cities, Denver is the 7th city to sell out on the campaign against cancer. So we have our full 40 people in.
That was just tonight, right?
Yeah, just tonight, and one on the wait list. The 7th city out of 17.
That's fantastic.
California, I don't think they realize what a cap is because one of the stores out there has a cap at 40 and they have 15 on the wait list.
Wow. That's
That's
a
intense.
lot. All right. Looks like we're about to have some combat here. We got some red dice rolling.
So Wedge.
Wait.
Why are they both rolling red dice?
Oh, I think...
Fergie's confused. Wedge is attacking.
Oh.
So, yes, here we go. All right. Wedge is attacking Countess Riyadh.
All right.
And we told them to put fully modified dice into the dice box so that we can see what they are. So here's Sam naturally rolling 4 crits on 3 dice. Or, 3 hits.
3 hits. Close enough. He's just warming up. Looks
Yeah,
like we've got...
a little light. She's used her evade token. So she's adding an evade result.
All right.
So there we go.
3 on 3, nothing.
Yep, that was range 3, but Wedge dropped her agility by 1.
I see. So range 3 with the dropped agility.
So
still the
Riyadh.
same 3 dice.
Yep, Riyadh shooting at Biggs.
Riyadh at Biggs.
Range 3 and obstructed because Heftauber is a fluffy Heftauber partial obstacle.
All right, let's see what red dice we've got here. We've got
So Fergie.
hit, crit, hit, crit. 2 hits and
Nice.
1
There's a
crit.
solid. Wow, natural roll.
And we've got 2 evades, so Biggs, excuse me, will
Biggs
take
will
the
lose a
crit,
shield.
Lose a shield. As I keep up with all of this, so
Biggs must die. We should just zero out Biggs right now and just go tell Sam to remove Biggs.
Yeah, but he's gone. Sorry.
Yeah.
We are the game.
We saw what happened. Fergie hit Biggs. Biggs blew up.
And now we've got Biggs shooting back at Ryad. We got a 1 hit
rolling
and an evade, 2
billion.
evades,
Yep.
like defenders do.
Absolutely. Range 2 from Heftaber, who is activating at. Enhanced scopes is only during the activation phase, not during the combat phase.
Yes, I believe so. We've got 2 crits.
Now Sam's dice are really warming up.
Whoops, click the button.
1 evade.
2 crits, 1 evade. That will be 1 shield off of
Riyadh. Yeah, she really screamed in fast.
Riyadh.
I'm not sure.
On this window. So
Yep.
Riyadh's down to 2 shields.
Where is Riyadh gonna go? Oh, this is tough. Like the guys in back could probably do 3 straights fairly easily.
Yeah, 3 straight, 3 banks. Looks like a Mega Ace. Was it a Mega Ace that's on the rock there?
Yep, that's
Mega Ace is probably gonna hit that coming out again, as didn't quite clear it with the front. So that will certainly add another stress, which is not fantastic.
Nope. But that's okay. I mean, so tonight is just a casual night here at the Wizard's Chest.
That's right.
And we just grabbed random people, and I said, hey, I have some acrylic swag if you're willing to wait around for us schmucks to try and set up a stream.
And commentate.
Yeah. And help us test it out, and we'll give you some acrylic just for playing. So whoever wins this is actually going to get a thermal detonator acrylic token, which is pretty sweet. And whoever loses gets a couple of extra munition tokens.
Also
which is
acrylic, right?
Yep. And
Fancy.
FFG official swag. FFG is one of the sponsors for the campaign against cancer. They sent a ton. Oh my god. I think Chad, who is heading up the whole thing, posted a picture and said there was like 800 Academy Pilot alternate arts.
Holy cow.
Now keep in mind, this is split between like 17 different sites.
Oh, I see. That's not all just here.
Yeah.
Say everyone gets 3?
And the TO rolls home with 700.
Which I guess as far as Academy pilots go, that's actually something you might need. It looks like we're doing something with Cassian Andor here. There's the card.
Why is Cassian showing up in the dice box?
This is us not having a clear audio as to what the...
Oh, he gets to look at a dial and then...
Oh, I see. So Cassian is looking at a dial. That's why that was put up there. All right, so it looks like we've got stress on to Hef there, as he's doing a 0 stop, or as I like to call it, shenanigans. Followed by...
Oh, the 0 stop. Uh-oh.
So the dreaded 0 stop. And then we've got Omega Ace.
No, wait, that was the Academy Pilot.
Oh, that's the Academy Pilot.
And he didn't go over the debris. He must have just been over... Nope, Sam's a TO. He
did go
properly
over the
corrects
debris.
Fergie on maneuver, so even though she did a green, and she rolls for...
Did it actually...
It
Oh,
hit.
it's just a hit.
Yeah,
not
it's
a crit.
just a hit, not a crit.
So therefore, no damage is taken.
We are good. This might be Fergie's first time on a stream.
I believe so. I think I've actually played her before in a couple tournaments.
Yeah, I've played her before too. She is
Very
really
nice.
picking up the Imperials well.
I think she beat me, actually. I think it was actually a small tournament at Collector Mania in Aurora, Colorado, just a bit south of here. And yeah, I think she was actually on the final table, if I remember right. It was a small tournament, about 7 people.
No,
So,
she's really been...
Nothing to shake a stick at.
No. And Sam, of course, has been playing for a couple of years now. He previous store champion. He's done really well at regionals a couple times. I don't know if he's traveled a whole bunch.
He might have gone to Wyoming for one of their things, or Utah. I'm thinking Utah maybe. I don't know. I don't really know. We're just speculating here. On the Back to Dials pre-stream for the campaign against cancer. For those of you just joining, I am Adam Katnick, joined by John Connolly. We're just doing a little test stream here, seeing how everything's going to work out for us when we do the actual stream at the campaign against cancer here in Denver, Colorado, at the Wizard's Chest. Tonight is the casual X-Wing night, and we just pulled a couple guys aside, guy and gal, I guess, in this case, to play a game for us as we stream and struggle to get everything working by the seat of our pants. I think we're back to a solid green upload speed now. You can probably see things finally, which is nice. Looks like we've got a target lock on the U-Wing.
Yeah, that U-Wing is struggling. Look at those wings.
Yeah, you know it's going down when the wings start doing the splits.
The U-Wing has done the splits now. I have seen everything.
They just kind of. So now the real question is that the attack position or landing position?
Somewhere in between.
That's
I gotta say, like the latest ships that came out, the U-Wing and the Striker, Fantasy Flight did just a hell of a job on those with the moving wings and stuff. They have upped their game once again.
Tremendous, fantastic looking models. Looks like we've got attacks going on here. I believe this is Wedge.
That would be Wedge shooting Riyadh, and they forgot the red and the green dice. Sam just remembered
the markers. Whoops, backwards, I think.
So now we are down to Omega Ace, probably shooting half tobber from the cheap seats.
Not sure if we have everyone's hull and shield values up to date here.
I think she evaded everything.
I think so. She's been evading everything here. So now it looks like we've got Hef shooting at. Is that the Academy or is that Omega?
No, that's Omega Ace shooting half tobber.
Oh,
or no, that's half tobber shooting Omega Ace.
I think we've got the color-coded dice backwards here.
Maybe.
No worries though. We will make do.
Yep. Yeah, I definitely need to make some poker chips and put an A for attack and a D for defense.
Like we've got
so Omega Ace scores
Omega Ace,
a hit.
One green, one
Hef.
red. Now I'm mixing them up. We've got one hit that goes through onto Hef Tobber. Unless he didn't spend anything. So didn't look like it anyways. So let me update that. So Hef Tobber now has one shield down. Checking an arc here with a nice red laser.
They're looking to try and shoot the Academy. So no shot from Biggs.
Thinking.
Hold on just a minute. I'm going to go remind Sam about the red.
All right.
Oh, shoot. You know what I just did? Sorry about that.
Oh, if you adjust the volume on there, it doesn't do anything to this. That's just what you hear.
Yeah.
It's the
no, somebody said it was the echo, though, and when I did that before.
Oh. I don't know.
I'll be back in just a moment.
All right. We're going to go and remind the players to try and use our little markers there. So it looks like we've got an attack going on. One hit, two evades. No damage there. I believe that was Hef Tobber at the Academy pilot. So now we've got the Academy pilot at Hef Tobber. How the tables have turned. Joining me back here is John Conley at the
Hello
booth.
again. Doing my TO duties.
We've got a one hit
from the Academy
and two greens from Hef Tobber.
Two evades.
Or 2, yes.
Greens, sometimes of 80.
Greens.
It's Sam's dice. I'm not even sure why he even rolls them anymore. I mean, like, we all know what they're going to be.
Yep.
If you see a focus, that's just to make you feel comfortable that they're not loaded.
It's like, no, they're totally not loaded. Let me grab the focus dice.
they never blank, though. Maybe they do. I don't know. It never seems like they do. Sam typically flies Imperials, so...
I did find it interesting. He usually, like, whenever I've seen him at tournaments and such, he flies Imperials, which I guess we can't really say that today is only casual night, which is probably why he's not flying Imperials. He's branching out.
Yeah.
Branching out to the Rebels. Flying a U-Wing, no less.
Yeah, one doing the splits. It has gone...
Yeah,
it is not a swing wing U-Wing anymore.
That is a U-Wing with its wings in...
It's going to clothesline someone.
Tag landing mode?
You know what, that thing is going to, like, fly right by a TIE fighter and just split that thing in half.
It's trying to clothesline it.
We are now on the WWE version of X-Wing.
X-Wing Sunday, Wednesday, Wednesday. For those of you just joining in, I am Adam Katnick, joined with John Connolly here at the Wizard's Chest in Denver, Colorado. We are doing our pre-stream for the campaign against cancer event that will be happening in about a week and a half here. We are trying out the stream, making sure everything's going to work. We're finally back to optimum upload speed. That shouldn't be an issue when we get to the actual event, as right now we're on Wi-Fi, and we hope to not be on Wi-Fi come the campaign against cancer in a week and a half.
Yep. Oh, look at this. Hef is screaming in. $5 says he gets an advanced proton torpedo off on that Academy.
Oof. Goodbye, Academy. Unless the Academy... Oh, no, the Academy already moved?
No, because Hef has got
That's
the
right. Hef has an
enhanced scopes.
So he moves at pilot skill 0. Looks like we've got Le Bump.
Yep, there it is.
Le Bumpity Bump from the Academy tie.
So now somebody bumped into Hef. He gets a free action, I believe.
I believe so. Free action because of that bump.
Take a target lock on the Academy. Oh, no.
Onto Omega Ace. Omega Ace.
Omega Ace.
That's what I was confusing Omega Ace with Omega Leader, I think.
Yeah, he's not locked down. He's Critty McCritterface.
That's right. This is Critty McCritface, which you can spend a target lock and a focus to change all dice results to crits.
Yep, although Hef is the one that has the target lock. Looks like Riyadh's doing a 3K.
Doing the Riyadh thing where you can change any straight maneuver to a K-turn maneuver.
She gets the free evade, takes a focus.
Color. So that was even a green 3K, which is nice.
Oh, yeah. She's so much fun to fly. So much fun.
I think that defenders are terrifying.
They are a lot of fun to fly. Like,
they're fun to fly, but
you wouldn't be so terrified if you like flew Riyadh with X7 and like an engine upgrade.
Oof.
Try that sometime.
Ooh.
And you don't even need PTL. She's just all over the place.
That sounds wicked fun.
Yep, 2K into a 1 boost back, like just pivot her in place basically. That's a lot of fun. I do love the Imperials. The Imperials have the best flying options, I think. So much after maneuver adjusting, barrel rolls, boosts, things like that.
That's right. They have a lot of tricks up their sleeve, but definitely demand precision.
Oh yes.
It's like here we've got another bump. However, this is a favorable bump in my opinion.
Did Vader bump, or did she actually get the actions on Vader?
I think Vader bumped. I didn't see any actions. Did he bump? It looked like he bumped right up against the
back of the Academy right
Academy
there.
tie.
Yeah.
However, this puts Vader right at range 1 of Tauber.
And Wedge just came forward too, so probably range 2 of Wedge right there.
Yes. Oh, you know, he will still have to shoot at Biggs, though, because it looks like Biggs is at range 1 of
Oh,
Wedge and
God, we hate
Hef.
Biggs.
That
Biggs
is...
needs to die. That is one of the best modifications I've ever seen on a ship. Some guy posted up that he took basically a cotton ball and turned it into an explosion and split apart an X-Wing and glued it on the edges of the cotton ball. So it's like mid-explosion. It's pretty awesome.
I haven't seen that. That sounds great.
Yeah, he may have even put an LED in the middle so it was lit up.
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
LEDs
yeah.
are my favorite.
Well, you are like the king of googly eyes, aren't you?
That's right. I usually put googly eyes on my ships. It doesn't help.
You got to figure out whatever Sam does to his ships, because Sam rolls crits.
Apparently, it's not googly eyes, so I've been doing that all wrong.
So Vader's shooting Biggs. Yep, range 2 obstructed by Hef's big ol' rear end right there.
All right, here we go. We got our markers here, so you guys can nice, easy look. Rolling some red dice. See if we can pick those out of the field. Got a hit and a focus.
Yep, but no target lock because she got bumped.
Yep, against 1 evade, so no damage there.
Biggs lives again.
Looks like we've got Wedge on the Academy tie. The wedged Academy tie, if you will.
Oh man, that was bad.
Looks like we have whoops.
2 hits and a crit.
2 hits and a crit. Sam being Sam.
Sayonara.
With his,
Academy tie. You are going back to school.
Blessed are those red dice. The single evade, so we've got hit crit
the one hit
goes through,
and the crit is.
What is that crit? We don't know.
I don't know what the crit is. But they're not removing the. So my bet is.
So I'm guessing it was not direct hit, as the tie appears to be still alive.
Yep.
So
Maybe I'll
let's
try and
go ahead and mark that down to 1.
Sam.
Now we've got a Ryad at Biggs. And we've got a hit crit versus 2 evades.
My God, will Biggs just die?
Nope.
Nope. It's
Not
Sam's
today.
dice.
Not today, says
You know,
Biggs.
not a month ago, but a year ago, I went to Hoth.
Huh?
We actually had Sam's dice. We were driving across the Mississippi River. I should have just hucked him in right then and there.
It would have ended all of this.
They're too powerful for any human being to wield.
With great power comes great responsibility.
And Sam does not have that great responsibility. He just destroys. Look, it's Biggs. It's probably triple crits.
Well, let's see here. We got 1 and then 2 evades. And let's see if the tie can pull this off. We've got 1 evade. The tie is alive.
Until Hef fires.
Well, can Hef? That's right. Hef can still fire at ships
because he's
due to Zeb
got
crew,
Zeb.
right? That's
yeah,
right.
but Sam is not. He's going to shoot Vader.
Instead firing at Vader. Using proton.
The advanced.
Oh, I see. Advanced proton.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Torpedoes.
Well, Vader, here comes 6 crits your direction. Not really.
Ooh.
Probably.
Got some 5 dice there. Rereading the card. What happens with things and stuff? Oh, geez,
so 3 of the blanks go to focus token, or go to focuses. And since Academy bumped into... Yeah, there you go.
That is a hit. That is a 5 dice hit.
Yep.
Let's see what the green saith. What
the greens say Vader lives.
He is not dead, but very close to it.
So Vader has 1 hull remaining.
What a shot. That was the money.
Yeah, Fergie should grab Sam's dice and use those.
I think so.
And let's see. Nothing else happened. Yeah, looks like we're all squared away. I don't know how much damage Biggs... Oh, Biggs didn't take any because Biggs was super of 80.
That's right. And the Academy's going to go ahead and shoot at
Biggs. Right, because he has to.
Because he has to. We've got some red dice and some green dice. 2 evades and 2 focus.
I told you, those dice are too powerful. Nobody's dice should be that powerful.
I don't think I've ever seen Big survive for this long.
Like, if I was going to Worlds, I would borrow Sam's dice.
I'd almost buy them. Be like, can I please?
Like, those things could go up on eBay and just skyrocket in value.
I wonder how much they get up to with the bidding system. Sam Shepic's dice, everyone.
90% of the time, they roll crits every time. Or 100% of the time, they roll crits just flat out. We know that's not the case. We like to rib Sam on that one.
I wonder how much that D&D group's audio is coming in here.
I don't know.
Food for thought.
So we'll have to check the stream
It's
afterwards.
text.
Has anybody commented or anything on the stream?
Oh,
hey, look,
yet.
we've got a few viewers. Yeah. Oh, my buddy Corey is like being very, very on us. Thanks, Corey, for commenting out. Oh, I didn't even catch what that crit was.
Just happened.
Yep, we just missed that. This is why we are not commentators for day jobs, for sure.
Well, it also doesn't help that we're running everything. We're maintaining. We're looking at the chat. We're doing all this stuff while running the stream and commentating. So
this is a good test for sure.
It requires a lot of multitasking.
Squirrel.
Yep, that is my problem.
Same here.
Too easily distracted.
I know, we're like in a back office at the Wizard's Chest, and there's like all this awesome stock back here.
Yeah,
like there's globes over there and some stuffed animals up there.
2 copies of Settlers of Catan, which is one of the greatest board games ever.
Yeah, I feel like we could almost play that as well as much as Squirrel.
Ball. He has the ball. Oh, jeez.
Yep, here we are at Dials again. Riyadh probably going to scream in. Hef, I bet he just 0 stops.
0 stop. Shenanigans. For those of you just joining in, I am Adam Katnick, joined with John Connolly here at the Wizard's Chest in Denver, Colorado.
We're doing a test stream tonight just to see what things look like, because we are planning on streaming the campaign against cancer on April 29th.
And when we stream that, we will be on Ethernet, so it should be much better quality.
Yeah, we hope so. Like, it's green now. Light is green, trap is clean.
Whoever was downloading stuff before it finished, which is great.
Yes.
Thank you. If you are watching this,
whoever was illegally watching a movie, they have finished their movie, and we are back to normal streaming size.
Finished the movie. The dog came back at the end.
Right, so
nice.
Hef did a 0 stop and tried to clothesline that TIE fighter.
He just wants a hug.
Trap him in a pincher wing move.
He just wants a hug.
Which has
hug it out, Hef.
Oh, that poor Academy.
See, is it making it across?
Oh yeah, probably did a 3K turn.
Looks like 3K right in front of Biggs.
Ooh.
And
picks up a stretch. Oh no, she just did a 3 straight.
Oh, that was a 3 straight. So
the U-wing completes its pincher move.
We've got Riyadh coming right up there. Riyadh, tomato,
free evade. And she takes a focus.
Lots of green tokens.
So we're up to Biggles.
I still need to see that card.
I forgot to bring that. I have one of those. It was like the greatest wool pulled over the Americans a few years ago. A bunch of the Brits got together and decided to troll the American populace with Biggles Darklighter.
Oh my gosh.
A great story about that. It was a riot.
I need to see it.
Oh my god.
So excited.
And forget the guy's name down in Arizona. Neil Omswitch. I think he was the one that put it together. Finally sold some Biggles cards for a charity. I managed to pick one of them up. They're a riot. Biggles.
Like, I feel like that's something like we should just hang that in a museum.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I'm gonna be Indiana Jones here. It belongs in a museum. Never tell me the odds.
Which Indiana are you going to be? The Harrison Ford Indiana? Looks like Vader may or may not clear.
Vader. He clears, I think.
Yep.
Going right past Hef. Seeing through the shenanigans that is a 0 stop.
Actually, he didn't at 0 stop. Now that I think about it, Hef probably did a one
That's true, yeah.
one green and
Would've
then
done the
flipped
same
so that he
thing.
can 0 stop and flip next turn.
Uh-huh.
Sam is pretty sharp like that. We are not. We'll figure it out later, eventually.
Running the stream with a trackpad. Because I don't have that one extra USB port I need. And our USB hub is halfway to the other room. Which I wonder if the mouse would reach that far. We might have to try that out here. If it can go 30 feet through the wall.
I bet it does. Would that actually help you out for the rest of this?
It was the cheapest mouse I could find on Amazon, so I wouldn't be surprised.
What is that, like $2 shipped?
Yeah. It was maybe $3 with Prime 2-day shipping.
I mean, it's the 2.4 gig, wireless. I could give it a shot. I could probably reach that.
Yeah.
And somebody just evaded.
Oh, we're paying attention totally. Totally paying attention here. Looks like it was...
Looks like Omega 8. That was probably Wedge firing on Omega Ace.
Wedge
So
firing
Critty
Omega.
McCritterface rolls. Or no. Yeah, they got the colors mixed up again. She's going to spend the focus for 2 hits.
Ooh.
Oh,
The
Biggles
dice.
took damage. What is
Oh.
up with that?
All right, we got 2 hits on Biggs.
Actually, he took damage cards.
So that's just 1 damage card, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay,
you're
so
right.
because he'd already taken a damage before. Okay.
So Riyadh is going to be firing on Heftaber. We are using or having the players use the red and the green die to show who's attacking and who's defending, and they are doing a phenomenal job of it. I am going to have poker chips for the actual stream.
Looks like we've got 1 evade versus 3 hits and a crit. Woo!
Oh, Hef is taking one in the broadside there.
Now was that? So it's firing at Hef, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
That is a crit to the hull then.
I don't
believe.
know if he got crit. I don't
'cause
see a
it was-
crit over. Oh, maybe there is. Yeah.
Well, okay. Just gonna
Yeah,
put
I
that
think we
down
got
to
one there.
3.
Sure, we'll go with it.
This is the
Biggs
Bet
firing on
stream.
Omega Ace.
Us guesstimating. We got 3
So
hits.
Omega
and 1
Ace just
evade.
took 1 damage.
So that was against Omega Ace. Biggs to Omega Ace. Okay.
Critty McCritterface
Took
loses
A
his
damage.
shield and 1 hull. So 2 hull, 0 shields.
Alrighty. I really need to update the hull. Like that?
Yep.
Okay.
And Heftaber didn't have a shot.
No shot for Hef.
So we have cleared all tokens, hit the end phase. What do you think, Hef? 0 stop turn?
Um,
I mean, like, he even
See, now
swung the
that's-
wings forward and
that's
everything.
what they'll be expecting, though. I kind of want him to just bolt off, then do a 0 stop and turn around. But I also don't know how that would help.
Yeah. Well, now he could also do like I think he has a 2 hard turn on there, because Riyadh's going to just K-turn.
K turns all day or day.
Yep.
Well, let me
Or
see
maybe
here.
not. I don't know, because Biggs and Wedge are kind of coming in. They may go after Critty McCritterface over there.
Yeah, because if the U-wing were to 0 stop, I'm not sure what the X-wings could do, other than bump.
Yeah, Wedge right there, kind of in the middle. He's the one that's bumped into Hef. If he tried to 4K, he might land on that rock that's right there. Biggs is, probably couldn't 4K either, because would bump Critty McCritterface, Omega Ace there on the far right. Yeah, I don't know. This is why we're commentating, not playing this game.
Lots of decisions to be made.
But it looks like the stream has cleared up a bit. If any of you guys out there in chat land want to confirm that for us, that would be pretty awesome.
Yep, let us know
We've
your
been
thoughts.
watching a green light for quite a while. All the players here set these dials, and we have no idea what they're going to do.
Let us know how the audio is. Let us know if there's anything weird or
Other than us.
Other than us struggling to keep up.
We know we're weird. You don't have to tell us about that.
Other than that, it looks like we've got 2 more dials to be set.
Yeah, Fergie is taking some time on those Imperial dials there.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Is the U-wing going to stop? Is the U-wing going to bolt?
Oh, man, yeah.
What's going to go?
Like, I would expect Riyadh to go out and do like a 5K, and I would expect Wedge to chase her. Biggs probably turn in, bump the back of Hef, or maybe the front of Hef Tauber.
Yeah, or maybe if Wedge does a 3 bank, you might be able to clear Hef. Biggs can probably go around Hef okay.
Yeah, well, so for anybody out there that's wondering, the bases are, for all intents and purposes, square. So if you're like you are with Wedge right there, a 3 straight will clear it. Because if you figure out the distance, it's about 1.4 times a base length to go diagonal through a base. And here we go with math, and Adam's eyes are glazing over. Anyway.
And I'm an engineer. Wow.
Whoa. What? Oh, Hef landed on the rock.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. Engineers can't do simple math.
No, they have programs to do that kind of stuff.
And it looks like we rolled a focus.
So no damage. Hef landed on the rock. He's trying to block that K-turn of Riyadh's, which probably means that Biggs and...
Oh, we got the attack position. Maybe? Yep. I'm going to finish the attack position.
He is trying to clothesline Riyadh.
Position.
It's like, give me more agility because I am going to get lit up.
Okay. Looks like we got a Mega Leader or Critty McCrit Face.
Oh, man.
We've got some shenanigans in the chat here.
Brandon is from Nebraska. That guy's a riot. So he drives a Mini Cooper like I drive. So I'm 6'7". I'm 2 meters tall. Fit perfectly in a Mini Cooper. And Brandon also drives Mini Coopers. We met at probably a regionals or something. Oh my God. Such a riot. I believe he runs like an auto shop or something. He definitely modifies cars and does printing of he does
like the
decals and stuff like that, because he donated some decals to Store Wars last year, and those things are sweet.
Wow, that's awesome.
Elo Asti, Arabesh, glittery lettering. Ooh. Thanks a bunch, Brandon. Still appreciate those. Still have not found time to get them on my car, but can't wait. One of these days I will get them on there.
You're going to have to post those to our Facebook page.
Yeah, once I get them on my car, I'm not. Yeah. Those are not going out for prizes or anything. Those are mine, man.
All right, we got the.
So Biggs inched forward.
Oh, Le Bump, I think. Or no. That's right. The tie just moved and is.
Critty McCritface says, "I'm going to blast a hole in the side of Biggs."
Let's hope Biggs doesn't turn to the right. Or did Biggs already move?
Biggs already moved.
Oh, Biggs already moved.
Yep.
Where have I been?
I have no idea. Have you been in this room?
I think so. Looks like got the
so Vader flipped around.
Coming up right into Riyadh.
Yeah, Riyadh tried to flip, and Hef said no.
And now
classic
Wedge.
Maneuver.
Oh, but Wedge has Vader. We got Vader firing at Biggs since Biggs is too close. Keeping Biggs doing Biggs things. Looks like
so
we've got
Vader 2 hits. Hey, maybe Fergie stole Sam's dice.
Oh,
nope. Sam still has Sam's dice.
No damage.
No damage.
Damage isn't a thing.
Yep.
Ugh.
Wedge is going
Keep picking
to just put a hole in the side of Riyadh. We might see a lot of
Let's look at all these dice here. Looks like we are target lock re-rolling
a hit and 2 crits. Ah,
for hit 2 crits.
and Riyadh gets to roll 2 greens,
2
2
blanks.
big old blanks.
Womp. That is a lot of ouchies.
So the crit,
We have console fire.
I think that's the only crit. So
Yep. Console fire crit.
So 1 hole down into Riyadh.
And that is the console fire.
Yep.
So Riyadh's down to 2 hole.
No shot from Riyadh, no shot from Biggs. Omega Ace, they kind of forgot about, but they're going back for because, hey, it's casual night. We're here. We're having some fun. It's awesome.
We are playing the X-Wings.
And Omega Ace could shoot Hef Tauber because he's outside range 1. Biggs only has a range 1 donut that he protects people for.
That's right. He has
Thank
to
God
be
he is not
right
like a
next to
major
them.
rhymer Biggs because that would be really broken.
Looks like we've
And she
got
rolled with, and he
nothing
rolled
and
double evade.
2 evades.
So definitely not. She needs to steal his dice.
Yeah, just quick a distraction. Whoop.
Like, I would
Yoink.
kill for a little hit counter in some of these games. Like,
Might have to add that on next time. Just little statistics at the bottom to show
what the dice have done.
Yeah,
That'd be kind of
be
neat.
an idea.
Omega Ace.
Wow,
Biggs,
a lot
evaded.
of nothing. A lot of
Yeah,
nothing.
actually, so last year I went to Worlds and I had a set of dice, and I used to come to these casual nights and random tournaments,
Mhm.
and I would track the dice over the course of like 2 tournaments. And I had, well, basically Fantasy Flight dice are fairly even. What I figured out was if I rolled more red dice than green dice, I was probably going to win. So by tracking my dice, I realized that I got shot at a lot. You don't want to do that. That's just a bad time. You want to do more of the shooting. So
That's
tracking
interesting.
dice taught me I should fly better.
Fly better. There you have it. Excellent advice from Sir John Connolly. For those of you just joining, this is Adam Katnick and John Connolly commenting for our pre-stream event of the campaign against cancer here at the Wizard's Chest in Denver, Colorado.
Yep, the campaign against cancer, if you want some information on it or to maybe donate in case your location is already sold out, the website is x-wing.org. It's run by the Twin Sons Charities and currently is in 17 locations this year. Denver was the 7th location to sell out. So we filled up 40 people here in Denver, helping
We've got
people out.
one on the wait list, too.
Yep, I think we have one on the wait list. And the prize support is just fantastic. All the entry fees are all donated to the American Cancer Society. I believe that's the one. And just something that I really support. I wasn't going to run this tournament, but then I was approached and be like, hey, you should run this tournament. And I went, wait, it's for cancer? Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
That's a no-brainer.
It's a fun time. There's a lot of prize support. It's just going to be an all-around great day. So that's coming up in about a week and a half here on the 29th?
The 29th of April.
29th of April.
All locations will be playing on the 29th of April.
So you're going to have a lot of windows open to stream all of those. Approximately
Yeah.
17.
I don't know how many of the others are going to be streamed. I haven't heard from the organizer, Chad Hofel, who was on... no, he wasn't on Back to Dials. Luke Carrington was
Luke
talking
Carrington
about.
was.
Yeah, Luke is organizing all the prize support, which is a phenomenal job in itself. And
Yes, thank you, Luke. If you
thank
are
you,
watching,
Luke. Luke,
but
you have done a
probably
phenomenal
not.
job. We will very much appreciate and love giving out all those prizes and raffling off stuff. Looks like Hef inched forward and
Ooh.
is continuing the pincher clothesline.
And we got it followed by Ryad.
Who is on Hef's tail and going to just annihilate him. Let's hope.
Yep,
Just kill him,
did
unless
not
Wedge
bump.
gets her.
Yeah, it looks like even if Hef doesn't get destroyed this round, he's going off the table from the looks
Nah.
of it.
Hef is fine.
Yeah,
He's
he
got a
could do a
two-turn.
0.
Or, yeah, because his wings are forward, so 0 stop he could flip.
That's true. The wings are forward.
He's not even close. I mean,
I think that's a very good rule of thumb with the pivot wing title card. That when you flip the card, you got to change the wings to match.
yes, that is phenomenal. I really appreciate Fantasy Flight for putting that in the mold. More the TIE Striker, because the Imperials speak more to me than the Rebels. The TIE Striker is just fantastic with those flappy wing,
Same
bat
with
wing.
The bat wing.
Yep.
So you can see in our
Also awesome.
Our first Back to Dials video learning series video. you get a rare sight of the bat wing.
All right, so back at this game, Wedge has yet to move. Omega Ace is going to get, they are going to, maybe she just target locked Hef. So I expect Wedge here is going to use his vector thrusters and try and annihilate Riyadh. That is a real close call on whether that arc is in or not. Fergie may have forgot a action somewhere along the line.
We are giving. It looks like Vader's doing a barrel roll there. To there, from there to there.
Okay, now Sam continues on, and is gonna vector thruster right in behind Riyadh,
right next to the asteroid.
Oh, Riyadh, how we enjoyed watching you blow up.
A good old mustache rock.
I avoided it. Well done.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's like a rule. If Biggs and his impeccable mustache must hit mustache rock every time, or whether like if he flies over it, does he just pick it up and put it on the X-wing itself?
It just gets strapped to the X-wing in the front.
And Sam spent the focus on Biggs, so Vader's shot does nothing.
1-on-1. Got some red dice.
Yep, here goes Wedge with target lock. Wow, Sam didn't roll 4 crits.
Oh.
Almost looks like some blanks over there.
Look at that.
That's weird.
2 crits.
Well, there's 2
only
crits.
2
Only
crits.
2. And Riyadh evaded both.
Oh,
hurrah!
Not dead. And there was much rejoicing. After I bumped my mic everywhere.
I might have bumped that one.
Then I bumped it.
Yeah.
Instead of another thing to
I can't believe
on
Riyadh's
is
still alive. So here we are. Down to Omega Ace firing on Hef Tauber. Spending the target lock. Hit focus. And
2 focus results on wow.
1 more damage on Hef.
This has been a lot of
Biggs is going to try and end Riyadh's run here. Sam's checking it with a laser to see if Mustache Rock is stuck to Biggs or not.
Good old laser.
Alright. Good old laser. Sam's dice have gone cold.
Oh-ho!
Look at that. Blanks.
This is it.
This is the second round of blanks.
We've got 1.
So.
And let's see what the green hath rolleth.
So,
1 of 8.
1 of 8, because Fergie spends the focus. Well done.
That's all we needed. I don't think we got any damage this round, did we?
No. Everybody's out there like slap fighting. Or mock slap fighting.
Like that.
Well, but missing. Like, nobody can see the whoosh, the air whizzing by each other's faces as they try and slap each other.
Okay, who's shooting here?
That was Riyadh into Hef.
Oof.
So since she spent her focus token to avoid the damage, only 1 damage goes through on Hef Tauber.
Alright.
So I think he's down to...
Maybe down to 2, if our count is correct.
We might have missed 1 earlier.
We probably did.
And the Academy pilot looks like probably going to shoot Biggs.
Shooting at Biggs. Range 1, though.
Oh. No modification necessary. Look at
Oh, we've got a hit crit and a bunch of
ooh,
blanks.
Biggs finally takes some damage.
Biggs takes a hit and a crit.
He
And
is
the crit is
pitching the droid.
pitched because of integrated
Wow!
astromech.
So Biggs has 1 hull remaining.
Goodbye, almost Biggs.
Somebody just kill Biggs, please.
That is his purpose.
I know. And you just totally need to kill Biggs.
That's
Still trying to kill Biggs. Look at this. We're like 10 turns into this. We're still trying to kill Biggs.
This is going to be a long game as we are not timing it, are we? We're not timing this, right?
Nope.
No,
We're not. Although it started. What time is it now? 9 something.
Started. We can look when we sent what time we sent.
Whatever. It's
Sam
casual night.
text.
We don't care what time it is.
It started at a time and it's going to end at a time.
We are going to
Probably
watch
a
this
while
through
away.
till the end. We are going to make sure that the stream is going, which looks red. Might be
Yeah,
bad.
it's been red for a while.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah. Oh well.
I guess that means.
That's what we get for Wi-Fi.
Yep, this will not be the case on April 29th, as we are going to somehow hack into the
Reach hack
Ethernet, i.e. ask the IT guy for help, and hopefully he will.
We are going
Get
to
us
very
in on
nicely hack in, as in like, hey, can you let us in? Yeah,
Please?
okay. Cool.
we're going to use the polite hack.
The way that works best, which is contact your local friendly IT guy.
Yep, so Hef, totally going to 0-stop flip here. Riyadh, I would expect, would 3K behind Hef. And Wedge.
It's a good thing that Hef gets to move first here. Otherwise, Hef might be blocked in. To really, the only thing Hef would be able to do then is just do a 0-stop turnaround. But luckily, Hef has the enhanced scopes, gets to move at
Yeah,
points,
I really like that build. Like the enhanced scopes Hef Tauber that's a neat build. Like Sam, I don't know, he's experimenting around. It's casual night, like we said.
Mm-hmm.
Advanced proton torpedoes is
that
pretty ballsy.
That gave a very good hit though. It
It
paid
really
off.
did. It almost ended Vader.
We had a five hits for that when that was fired.
It was, but that card is 6 points, 6 upgrade points.
Was it 6 or 5? Or am I just
I thought
crazy?
it was 6.
I'm probably crazy. It's 6 or 5 points, and which is pretty pricey. But in this case, I think it deemed worth it.
Oh yeah, it absolutely.
Almost one-shotted Vader, which is a feat in
So
itself.
he's checking out the dial with Cassian and adjusting as only Sam can, or Cassian in this case.
Cassian Andor.
He guessed a 3 straight and is laughing. So I'm guessing he guessed exactly what it was going to be. So, yep, advanced proton torpedoes, 6 points. That is a
It is 6 points.
Yeah. 4, 5, 11. That is a 35-point Hef-Tauber.
Wow.
Pulling his weight, though.
Yeah.
Look at this go.
For sure. Turned in, didn't fly off the board. Got darn close, though.
Yep. So he adjusted to block Riyadh. So she's going to slam right into the back of Hef. And Wedge is going to just annihilate her. This will be the end. Yep, the Academy pilot is up next.
Got pilot skill 1.
Is going to slam into the back of Critty McCritface, otherwise known as Omega Ace.
Critty McCrit face just it flows off the tongue much better.
It does. It is awesome. If only there was an alternate art card that someone had out there of Critty McCritterface.
I feel like that is a thing. Or at least it really should be.
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure I have begged the Minox for one. I don't think they're listening to me anymore. It's probably for good reason.
They just gave you beef, right?
Oh, not even. Like, it's total lack of.
Did they give you chicken?
I am 0 on that radar. Biggs has moved forward and has focused. Critty McCritface is going to do
a 1 hard? Or is that a 2 hard? I think that was a 1 hard.
Yep.
1 hard that a ways.
And he's going to think about life for a moment here, I guess. I feel like there's so many points where a Monty Python song would be perfect.
Too bad we want to keep this G-rated.
Yeah.
All right,
Vader hopefully going to end Biggs. Now would be just a phenomenal time to barrel roll and target lock on Biggs.
Let's see. Looks like what's Vader thinking about here?
I'm not sure. She was thinking about target locking Hef, but you really, you got to kill Biggs. Get Biggs off the table, because Wedge is probably doing a 1 straight, will still be protected by Biggs, and will end Riyadh.
Taking a target lock on
target
Biggs.
Lock on Biggs. There we go. That is the good move here.
As
you just
tradition.
have to end Biggs. Biggs has to die. Then you can start working on Wedge. And then whenever Hef does whatever the heck Hef is going to do.
Just realized the name over here is not the same. There we go.
Oh. Still messing around with the interface we are, because noobs we also are.
Mm-hmm.
Or Adam.
We're figuring it out.
All this will be
very slowly
straightened out here shortly.
All right, and the shoosting begins. Looks like we've got a range 1 from Vader on to Wedge.
Biggs.
Oh, that's Biggs.
Yep.
That is Biggs.
It is
Vader
the range
Biggs.
1 onto Biggs. Kill him. Just kill him.
With fire. Looking very closely at range. Is that, in fact, range 1?
It's range 2 in arc.
Oh.
Sam is trying to give her the favorable bounce, but it didn't work. It was range 2 in arc. So Vader rolled something, and then is going to add in a crit. Add in the crit.
All right. Looks
Hit
like
crit.
Hit crit. Hit. Sorry, 2 hits.
Whiff. Sam's dice whiff.
They are going cold. Looks like we got a direct hit and something else.
Yep. So here we go with the overkill, the special George Lucas ringed explosion.
Biggs is very dead.
Finally, Biggs is dead.
Kapowser.
We have killed Biggs, or Fergie has in this case, as Biggs should just die.
There we go. Getting our fancy graphics all up.
So Wedge looks like he's going to end Riyadh. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What do we got here? We've got, wow, 4 hits and a lot of nothing on the evade side.
Riyadh said, I'm out.
And Riyadh is also down.
Yep, there it is.
They're testing how fast I can update these things.
I'm not sure why Riyadh has not exited stage right yet. Stage left. Maybe they forgot about. They're discussing something. I'm not sure.
Oh,
and there goes Riyadh.
And the wing goes back.
Clothesline complete.
It's always
Riyadh
fun watching how those wings maneuver around other ships. Literally.
Yep. No rock, so Wedge is pretty boned. But Fergie still has 3 ships left. And as long as she can, she should be able to get out Heftaber.
A lot of nothing on both sides from that. So we got no damage either way.
That was the Academy. So Critty McCritface has yet to use Swarm Leader, I think. She has not really been in the position to use Swarm Leader. That Heftaber blocking anvil of block awesome advanced proton torpedoes is pretty scary now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, not a lot of opportunity to get to use those evade tokens to add dice there. It's just been a lot of bumping, a lot of blocking to not get those evades. I am talking so well. Um, we appreciate everyone waiting through us on our terrible upload speed. It probably looks like garbage.
Yeah,
we assure you this will be fixed come the actual event.
yes. We are on their guest Wi-Fi and suspect somebody is downloading half the internet at the same time we are trying to upload a video to Twitch.
They've got to be at least 3/4 done by now.
At least. But anyway, the stream comes in and out. We appreciate everybody keeping us updated in chat. And look, there it goes. It goes green.
As soon as we talk bad about it, it goes green. Like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm streaming for you guys. Well, it looks like we are putting down dials here.
Yep. Wow, Hef took off. Did you see that?
Hef is way over there.
Yep.
Run
Looks
away.
like Biggs is probably going to have to do... Ooh, I don't know. What do you... Like, he's got vector thrusters, so he's got some maneuver options if he tries to run and then swing Hef down in a turn or two.
See, let's see. So we're talking about Vader here? Or
No, Wedge.
Wedge.
Sorry.
Wait. Oh, Wedge on... Okay.
So like, Hef took off. Wedge, you know you have 3 ships closing in on you. Wedge does have vector thrusters, so he's got some after maneuver options.
I mean, it's true. He can get stressed and then still proceed to barrel or boost.
No, not
Wait,
this one.
nope,
that
that's
was last
something
match.
else.
Yeah, that
Oh
was
my
prime
gosh.
thrusters.
I am so good at this. I'm the best.
All hail Adam.
Yay. Anyways.
But anyway, Wedge. I don't know if you flip Wedge around right here. Like, Omega Ace is coming in, has a target lock. Vader can't swarm leader, or not swarm leader, squad leader. Squad leader over. So Vader is going to try and get in.
Right
actually,
Wedge.
Yeah,
Looks
Wedge
like
is
that'll
facing
fit.
right off the board. Never mind, Wedge could totally turn in. I thought he was facing
up.
up.
Oh yeah, no, he can go.
So he's going to
got
barrel
two
roll
different
and
options
now
here.
give Critty McCritface the focus token. So Wedge is going to walk right into this trap.
Ooh, one right there.
Woo!
And what actions does Wedge have to do now?
Target lock focus. Critty McCritface has all of 2 hull left, 2 green dice, and a focus token to save him.
That's true. And if Wedge shoots that off, then Omega Ace will not get a shot, as they're not the same pilot skill.
Yep, and the only person that will get to shoot Wedge is the Academy pilot there, which is probably still range 1.
All right,
So we're
here
using
we
the
go.
red and the green die to dictate who is shooting who and who is defending against said shot. Sam's dice come up all crits. Nope, one of them wasn't.
Nope, we got to do something with it.
So we'll spend
Oh, I
target
see
lock.
a white mark there.
There's a lot of paint.
Let's see. Looks like you spend a focus token to get
Yep.
3
3.
hits and a crit.
Yep, that's good.
Ouch, City.
That's why you always like the doubly modified dice. She evaded 2
Oh,
and still dies.
and it still dies.
Oh, Wedge
It was all for
is
naught.
awesome.
And Omega Ace is down.
She really called that shot. She knew exactly what was coming after her. But the Academy, had the Academy been able to get up there and block that, then it would have been that would have been a good shot on Wedge. But the Academy still gets to shoot on Wedge because Vader has nothing on Hef, and 1 crit from the old Academy.
Yeah, 1 crit.
And
2 evade.
Sam's dice say,
Yeah, right back to the top.
do you know I'm Sam's dice? Let me remind you, I'm Sam's dice.
We're on all the good stuff.
Yep. Oh, wow, there's actually 6 people watching. Woohoo!
Woo! Woo!
Or 5,
He
since you're
didn't
one
do
of them.
this for nothing. Yeah, I guess so.
5 people out there that are watching. We appreciate you watching,
Hi,
listening
Mom.
in. Is your mom one of them, really?
I don't know.
I bet my dad's actually one of them.
I don't think she's on the Back to Dallas Facebook group yet, so probably not.
Oh, I posted this to my personal one to try and drag some people out of the woodwork.
Yeah,
I bet my dad.
that.
Hi, Dad, if you're out there. He doesn't chat, I'm sure.
But for those of you just joining us, I'm Adam Katnick, joined by John Connolly. We are commentating for this practice stream for the Campaign Against Cancer here in Denver, Colorado at the Wizard's Chest.
Yep, just running all the equipment through the old heave-ho. Asa couldn't make it down tonight, so I am filling in. And we are realizing that there is a lot of things that we need to change, which will be changed when all the equipment is here.
Yep,
And
we've got one mic instead of all the mics.
and John has one gaming headset instead of doing TO stuff.
And we are making do, working off the Wi-Fi, which
Yep.
Oh, it looks like the U-wing finally pulled that 0 stop and turn around.
Yeah, I would hope Vader just does a 3-bank
And then,
target lock focus. Just end Hef now. Hef is smoking, he's on fire, and he's probably the most expensive ship on that side of the board. Maybe Wedge is a little bit more expensive. Wedge is 30 points.
I think so.
Just by himself before his upgrades.
He might be, yeah, especially with push the limit and all that fun stuff.
So, nope, he is a 35-point ship, and Hef Tauber is a whopping 36.
Oh-ho!
So, yes.
Very
Fergie
close,
should do exactly what she's doing and go all in on Hef Tauber.
Gotta get that extra point in there. Looks like Vader's doing... Oh!
Vader says, hey.
Vader is showing Hef the rear.
You are going to die.
Well, because Vader just turned... Wait.
There's
no,
a
did Vader go
target lock.
straight or turn around?
No, he just went straight.
Oh, I thought he turned around. Okay.
Come on, focus. You want to do the target lock in the focus? Do the target lock in the focus.
Read my mind. No. So we got Vader going right up to Hef. Got a target lock and is debating the second action.
The barrel roll.
Le barrel roll to avoid
That's not too
a
bad,
shot.
but hopefully she doesn't barrel roll too far forward because that's going to really limit Vader the next turn getting out. He's got a 3K, right?
I believe so.
A 3 and a 4K, maybe?
I also don't fly Imperials that much, so I think a 3 and a 4, but I may just be thinking of something else.
Yeah. So trying to visualize that from here, a 3K means that your ship would be at the end of a 4-straight maneuver. And since that Hef Tauber, the length along the side there is equal to a 2. If Vader 3Ks,
really
that's going to
close.
be really close.
Too close to call from here.
Yep, so Vader is shooting Hef Tauber. They are using the red and green dice to indicate who is shooting who. I'm going to be replacing those with like poker chips or something for the actual event.
Looks like
and Vader says,
2 hits and a crit and an evade.
Damage sensor array.
Damage sensor array.
Hef may still be alive.
So that would be...
Yep, Hef is still alive.
Alright, yeah, Hef is still alive. So
yeah, we must have...
We've been keeping track of that all wrong.
He's got at least 1 hole remaining.
Okay.
We may as well just set him to 1.
And, yeah.
So he's shooting the Academy out there at range 3. And Sam's dice doing what Sam's dice do. 3 hits. He's not flying Vader, so it's not crits all the time.
That's nice.
Yep. And Fergie rolling a boatload of green dice.
Looks like we got
She
2
got
evades,
a lot of paint.
3 evades.
No blanks.
Hoorah!
Is the easiest way to improve your game. Stop rolling blanks.
Yeah, just don't roll blanks. It's that easy.
All right,
roll
Academy.
Dice better.
Come on, Academy.
2 dice, Academy.
Oh,
Academy
2
tie.
hits. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Get him.
No, and he
Oh,
rolls
Sam's
his famous
dice
2
do
evades.
Sam's dice stuff.
The dice giveth and the dice taketh away. And here I am just rehashing.
Yeah, now Wedge
sayings.
did PTL the turn before, so he couldn't K-turn to get back into this fight. So, hopefully, yeah, Hef is going to live for another turn or two, because if Hef screams forward, that Academy pilot can't turn in behind. And he may fake her out and zero stop, too.
Well, he's stressed right now, so he can't zero stop. Because he just zero stopped last
Oh,
turn.
yeah, he just flipped around.
So he's going to have to do something.
At least a 1 straight.
He will
And
not-
the Academy's low. Now, at range 3, each range is 2.5 base lengths.
Right.
So, if he moves forward 1, he'll probably be at around 2.5 to 3 base lengths. If he was just inside range 3. She could try the 2 straight because Zeb Aurelios is there. But he would get an action. She wouldn't. That would probably be really bad. I would run away.
Yeah.
3K Vader.
I almost think she might, if she did a 5K, because those ties can do a 5K, right?
Yep.
So if she does a 5K, comes in behind, then she won't have to worry about getting shot at. That might be a good
if she
move.
misses, though, then Tauber's going to kill that Academy.
Well, I guess we'll have to see here. Tauber,
you should have going for the block. Like, Vader still has the target lock. Tauber is not faster than a target lock. And apparently, yep, see, there it goes. Now it's rubber banding back to the back of that ship. He's fast. He's not that fast. Nobody's faster than a target lock. Except a black one titled ship.
Ah. Ooh.
So she did
right
see
in.
the block coming.
However, is now facing the
Oh yeah, no,
wrong
that's
way.
bad. I would evade.
Oh, maybe I think she's looking for a barrel roll. She can't quite make the barrel roll out of arc. Karate chopping Sam over there.
No, he's telling her that she tried to barrel roll to the right.
I
And
see.
so she can't. So she gets to choose to do something else. There is no space on the right side of that ship where she would be able to barrel roll. Now, if there was, she would have to barrel roll, and that would be her action. But hopefully Vader did a 3K, and nope.
Banking away, or turning away. Blah, 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 blah. I've just been talking all over the place today. Turning that a ways. Away from the fight to come back and get
Well,
in some
Vader
hits
should
later.
boost. Or
And
barrel roll.
He's doing the barrel roll.
Oh, you know what? Actually, he could barrel roll and maybe squad leader and give Academy pilot the focus evade.
Oh,
that'd be pretty good.
That's good. Let's see here. So just did the barrel roll. So let's see what the second
Squad
action
leader.
is.
Squad leader. Squad leader.
Spare fingers.
Trying to use the force.
We got the range 2. And squad leader
Taking
focus.
a focus. Excellently done.
And then we've got Wedge turning around,
Yep.
coming in on to close in on that TIE fighter. This has been a very good match. Lots
Yeah,
going
these
on.
two are really flying well.
They know exactly what each other's doing pretty much. There's been a lot less bumping than at the beginning of the match.
Ugh, Wedge.
Wedge shooting at range, was it 3?
3 dice versus 3 dice.
3 on 3.
So there is
3 hits.
3 hits out of Wedge.
And evade.
Oh,
It's going to be one of those long
skilled
games.
dice rolling right here. Oh, hey, our stream died again.
Yep.
Yep, it's been red probably for a while. From Indiana, Grey Knight Luke. I wonder if that is the great Luke Carrington.
Maybe. Hi, Luke.
Hi, Luke.
Hi.
If that's Luke Carrington, he has been doing some serious painting and modding recently. Just picked up doing some commissions. Normally he doesn't. I paint and mod myself, but if that's Luke Carrington, the second he said he was doing mods, I'm like, give me one. I want one. I must have a Luke Carrington original.
Yeah, sell that on eBay. Make lots of money.
No, God, no, I will fly the piss out of that thing.
Oh, it looks
That
like we
is
got
Luke. Hooray, Luke.
What did we loot? Oh, Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. Well, stuff's
So
going on in the game here.
yeah, Hef tried to shoot the Academy and it didn't die. So here we are
Something
back
didn't
to
die,
Dials.
and we're back to Dials. Which is the name of the us.
We are back to Dials.
Yeah.
Oh, again!
Ah! Those of you just joining, I am Adam Koenig, joined by Gian Connolly here in the commentary booth. We are running our practice stream for the campaign against cancer here in Denver, Colorado at the Wizard's Chest.
Yep, we are here at the Wizard's Chest on casual X-Wing night, just hanging out, having some fun, rounded up a couple people, offered them some random prizes, and said, hey, if you guys wait around for us to get our stuff together and get a stream up, we'll give you some prizes just for playing on camera.
Yep, we got Sam Shepic on the left versus Fergie Alvarez on the right. We got some classic Rebel on Imperial action here.
Yeah,
Biggs
this is actually
is
a really
down.
good game.
Yeah, this has been a great game.
Biggs wouldn't die. Biggs finally died. Riyadh just got annihilated. Cassian said, I'm going to change my dial and block you to no end. Because Sam was repeatedly guessing what Fergie was doing.
And now it seems it's all come down to good dice rolls on each side. We've seen several hits paired with the same amount of evades. It's been a very great game.
It's been a slugfest for sure. And that Academy finally says, you know what? I will face my attacker. Because Wedge has the R2, so 1 or 2 in any direction. Now he's got vector thrusters too, so he might just do a 2 straight and then barrel roll out of the way of that rock. Then PTL.
Oh, now I remember what vector thrusters are. I love using vector thrusters. What's wrong with me?
This entire match you haven't known what vector thrusters are?
It's a lot different when I'm in the zone.
It's a good thing people can't see that Vader chokes from me do not work.
Yeah, I've been playing too much Zelda and not enough X-Wing recently.
That's not necessarily a bad thing. I heard that was a pretty damn good game.
It is amazing. Like, I could talk about it for hours, but this is an
whoa,
X-Wing thing.
Nix. X-Wing. Come on, Adam.
X-Wing.
Back in here.
Star Wars. Even though I've put over 120 hours into it.
Yeah, so Fergie called a barrel roll to the left, and since it will actually fit, she has to.
Mm-hmm. This is a casual game, so...
Yeah, it is. They're trying to play as close to the rules as they possibly can.
They are professionals.
Wedge did a 2-bank to try and
best here.
clear the Biggles mustache rock. Probably has the Academy.
So the Academy did a K turn, so that's turned around.
Yep, he is target locking Vader. He's going to try and end Vader. So Hef, way earlier in this game, got the advanced proton torpedoes of 5 massive hits onto Vader. Vader's been screaming around with 1 hull for almost the entire game.
What a shot. If Vader hadn't rolled that single evade, he would have been toast. Single shot toast.
We would have an Academy just screaming and shaking in his boots, flying around this field trying to pick up these other 2 ships.
You can do it, little guy. All right.
Looks like Vader got a couple hits.
2 hits on... Oh, my goodness.
It's Sam's dice. Let me show you my shocked face. It looks a lot like my normal face.
Gasp. And then we've got the retaliatory shot.
Sam amazingly didn't roll all crits.
This is back on to Vader.
But 3 hits. It was all paint. Vader has 3 dice, needs to roll really well. 1 hit goes through on Vader, and
just that is the
another
last
one bites
hit.
The dust.
The last hit that Vader needed to die.
Yep. There goes Vader.
Sentences.
Vader 0-0. Oh, Vader. An Academy pilot with 1 hull remaining. And Heftaber is going to shoot on Academy pilot first. Here comes the 3-die attack out of Sam's dice. No modifications needed. Hit, crit.
Hit, crit, of course. No problemo.
Here it is. It's my shocked face.
Let's see those greens. 2,
Oh,
3,
she rolled 3 of
evades.
eights. She has learned from the master.
I think she took his dice.
She probably did take his dice. I would. Nobody should have those dice. Nobody should have dice that powerful.
Now we've got the
Academy shooting back, and it's a double whiff on both sides.
Man.
Oh.
All right, come on, Academy. I'm rooting for you.
We can believe in you.
So we got a single hole
stressed Academy shaking in his boots. Going, oh my god, 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 oh my god.
The whole time.
And Wedge is still full as near as I can tell.
I believe so. I don't think Wedge has even been shot at yet.
Yeah, no, Biggs was protecting him for the longest time.
Looks like we have some focusing issues.
Yeah, the auto-focusing is picking up whenever one of them leans over.
I'll have to change that on the webcam. I believe that's a setting I can change and just tell it to focus and then just stay where it's at. We'll all good things that I'll have to get ironed out for the actual tournament here.
Yep, for those of you that are following us, as soon as this Academy TIE Fighter blows up, we will probably call the stream and clean things up. We'll go ahead and put these up on the back to dials, or Adam and Aso will. I say we like I'm actually part of this. I'm not. I'm just some random scrub.
I'll have to see how the because basically what I'll have to do is grab these from our Twitch channel, which it sounds like we haven't been streaming very well, but we will for sure grab the recordings when we record the actual campaign against cancer and have those posted.
Yep. Oh, look at that.
This is just a test stream.
The clothesline on the Academy pilot. She saw that coming.
Oh.
Oh, she gets actions. Limbo's underneath that wing.
Whoop. Oh, is he in landing position now? Or is he just...
Yeah, he's ready to flip next turn. Maybe. Never know. Like with Cassian, he could guess that the Academy's doing something else and then change his maneuver.
That's true.
I think that's how that works.
Now that there's only one ship left, there's only one ship to guess for.
Yeah, and Wedge
bumping
says
the Academy.
But he pitches his stress. And there's a bump. Wow, we get more dials. What do you think?
Wow,
Hef 4 straight.
Not a shot this round.
Hef 5 straight, 6 straight maybe.
Let's see.
Maybe he'll go plaid.
I almost think that Hef might just turn around.
Yeah.
Because I don't really see the benefit of running away at this point. At this point, Sam probably wants to just try and put as many red dice on that Academy as possible.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he can't do a target lock.
He forgot to do
his damage sensor array. Crit tokens, people. Use crit tokens.
I use those and they still don't help me.
Oh my god. Yeah, if there's not a token for something, I will forget it.
I'm looking it anyways. Yeah. I'm the worst. Like, I've been at a tournament and then 3 turns in, I'm like, wait a minute. I forgot about this crit. I did not win those tournaments.
Yeah.
Nor any tournaments. I think the most I've gotten was 4th in a store tournament, but I digress.
Oh, here we go.
And we've got the U-wing.
The wings are moving back out.
It turned around, did the old flipperoo, as is tradition. It is now in attack mode.
The Academy still shaking in his boots. Might be able to barrel roll out of arc.
Let's see here. Doesn't look like it's going to fit.
Yeah, she won't be able to barrel roll towards. He's going to try and clothesline it if she does.
Just holding that arm out the window there, just that.
Like, was Undertaker, was that one? Andre the Giant. He was definitely a big wrestler. He could pull that move off. That is the Andre the Giant ship of X-Wing right there. Clothesline. I'm sure there was a famous wrestler that probably was better at clotheslining, but that's the only one I can think of.
The laundry guy. That's why I don't name wrestlers.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Yes.
This is the Back to Dials commentary on the pre-stream to the campaign for cancer.
Oh, and Wedge bumps again.
Oh,
She is really predicting his moves.
Fergie's been just doing a heck of a job at bumping in this end game here.
Yeah, the U-wing still gets the shot though.
All right, so we've got some dice this round. Oh,
Looks like Hef. They
remembering
put
the
out the
markers.
markers for
We got
us.
Hef on the tie.
Sam amazingly not rolling 4 crits on.
I see 2 hits. Against 2 evades. The game's not over
It is
yet,
the
folks.
game that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friend.
Yeah, I don't even remember the rest of that song.
I don't
used
either.
to know it.
I don't either.
Something.
No, but
and
she
we
is-
sing it just because.
She is really predicting his maneuvers. I bet he just 4Ks and says hell with it.
just goes off the board. I want to
Like-
go home and eat.
Like, if Hef only had a 0-stop turn 90 degrees to the left, might be able to keep the Academy in arc. Wedge is pointed the wrong direction to, well, maybe the Academy will K-turn, but that rock is awfully close up there. Cassian just took a look at the dial, and Cassian says
things. Doing a 2.
he must not have guessed what she was going to do.
And I think we have the markers trailing his tokens now. Oh, and he
flips
got
the crit.
a hit. To flip the crit. Yes, that's what that was for.
Sam tries to cheat and take the target lock, but he realizes he just did 1 action, so he's going to flip for
Never
free.
mind.
He's going to flip the wings back in.
As is the thing you can do with that dual card. We got a Academy.
One hard.
One hard. Blah. I'm stumbling over my own words here.
Yeah, I bet Wedge 4K'd. He could do it. Wedge could end this.
You can do it, Wedge.
No.
You can do it, Academy.
Wedge is going to 1 straight.
Oh, no. You just did it like that. We've got a lot of no shots this round. What a game.
Here we go. Back to dials. Even though the dice look like they're going to attack, Hef is going to shoot out the rear and kill the Academy pilot dead.
Like that. Yeah, that's how that works.
Stream looks like it's back up and solid,
I
though.
think we're good. So that's nice.
Yeah, so the remaining 2 people and your mom
Yep.
are able to watch successfully. We thank everybody that actually came out and helped us out and reminded us how bad the conditions were. This will probably end up on YouTube at some point anyway. So
if I can get the whole thing downloaded, which it sounds like it was pretty spotty, but I will double check.
yeah, I think it would still be worthwhile.
Yeah, I'll look at it for sure. Let's see, what are they going to do here?
Hef, flip, here it is.
Yep, there's the flip.
It's the big 0K.
And, of course, go back to attack position. Man, I really love how those wings fold out. Cannot stress that enough. It's one of my
So
favorite
awesome.
models. It's so pretty.
I have yet to paint and mod one of those. I haven't
Yeah.
figured out what exact. Maybe I'm going to just do the Andre the Giant.
Yeah, make it look like Andre. Just put a little head.
Oil that thing up.
Give it a 6-pack.
Put some red ropes around the base that swing out with the wings when clotheslines happen.
What's this tie gonna do?
Come on, barrel roll. Barrel roll. Get
Yeah.
into the shot.
Doing a barrel roll.
Out of the shot. Maybe.
Now I'm bumping my mic.
Oh, right in front of the rock.
Well, it does a hard turn. Should be all right, I think. There's the 4K from Wedge. However, it looks like he'll be out of range this round.
Yep. So next round, I expect the... Do the X-Wings have a 3 straight green?
It's
just a one of the two.
Do. The T65
T65s
only has a 2-stroke.
Okay.
I know that because I actually fly Rebels.
Rebel scum.
It's
Asa would back me up here.
It's because with Rebels that you have a little bit of room for error and maybe pull things off. And I'm just not disciplined enough for the Empire. Looks like we've got some shots here. We got one damage down.
Oh, she had Hef and Arc. Look at that, the biggest ship off the board. Hef down. Way to go, Academy pilot.
The game is not over yet. Now
the game is afoot.
We just have to have this Academy take down Wedge.
They could do it.
No big deal.
One of the best pilots the Rebels have. Fully kitted out with pure nastiness.
Alrighty. And then it looks like we're back to dials.
Oh, yep. This Academy is going to do a 1 hard and pray. I think that's...
Or maybe just say YOLO, do a 5 straight, get out of there.
Well, that Academy's on borrowed time with 1 hull.
Yeah, in that case, it would totally be up to the dice if that Academy decides to go straight through that rock in front of it. Which, it might work. Then again, I haven't won any championships or anything, so probably shouldn't do that. All right, let's see. The Academy is going to do, surprise, a 1 bank.
One turn.
Dang it.
And went the direction that she would not go over the rock. And is barrel rolling behind the rock for extra protection.
Save me, Mustache Rock. You're my only hope. And Wedge doing that 2 straight to clear the stress. I believe is still out of range.
Oh, yeah. That's way farther than range 3. That's like... that might even be out of the epic range 5.
Maybe. It's so hard to tell on a tiny screen.
Yeah, but so if you kind of cut the thing into thirds, a third of that mat is a range ruler.
That's true. Okay. So it's at least 1 range ruler away.
Yes. It is absolutely at least. Oh, here we go. Academy.
4K from the Academy grabs a stress. And we've got something from Wedge.
Probably a 4 straight barrel roll.
There's
the 4 straight.
We got a 4 straight.
And let's see the barrel roll.
Did he just take... Oh, no, that was the target lock. Yep,
there's the barrel roll. Yep.
That's a tradition.
See, I know Imperial players. I can tell you how they fly. Sam's been flying Imperials in every of his tournaments. So that was range probably
4 or 5. 4-ish.
Which is about 12 range or 12 maneuver templates apart.
Almost. Let's see.
7.5.
That should be
10.
Math,
right.
Math
so,
here on the Back to Dials X-Wing podcast stream.
The Academy is probably going to 2 bank in, which is a green, and Wedge will probably scream forward with 4 to get as close to the Academy as possible. And it looks like... Oh, Academy.
All right, Academy, what you got? 3, 2 bank?
2 bank green.
2 bank green.
Pitch the stress. Focus or evade. You got this, Academy.
You got this, Academy. It's just Wedge. No big deal.
I swear to God, if this Academy does this, I will rip my shirt off and go screaming out there like I just kicked a goal in soccer.
And then we'll have to put an explicit tag on this. All right, let's see. Staring intently.
Yep. She's thinking about it. How would you like to die? What would you like on your tombstone, Academy
Arms are
pilot?
heavy. Mom spaghetti.
I would like pepperoni and sausage.
Ho ho. I think.
They have now brought in extraneous help to figure out which of the three actions.
I mean, how much help can 2 legs get? Or 2 pairs of legs give? 3 pairs of legs now. Oh. We've got lots of legs.
It is this TIE fighter is YOLO all the way. What is this? Oh, Sam's doing math too. Because rule of 11, if you're at about 10 and somebody does a 2, almost 3, and you do a 1 plus the bases, you're probably about range 2 apart right now. But he's barrel rolling just to get, that much closer. Yep. So it's probably range 2. Doubt it's obstructed.
It's going to be real close.
Range 2, Wedge says, go die somewhere. And it's Sam's dice doing Sam's dice stuff.
3
hits, 2 green dice.
2 green dice.
Not Sam's dice. She's grabbing more green dice to try and get enough of aids.
And that's the last one.
And that's it. There it is.
The game. We can go to bed now.
Oh, Academy Pilot. How awesome you were. So in closing, a couple of great games tonight. Yep. Thank you for joining. If you haven't already signed up for the campaign against cancer on April 29th, find one of your local 17 locations at www. I don't even know if there's www in front. It is x-wing.org. And you find all the information about the tournament. It's run a little bit differently than your standard 100-point stuff. There are, I don't know, a bajillion prizes? Maybe more?
At least a bajillion, if not 2 bajillion.
There's tons, and it's all donated.
So much prize support. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic.
There's even sparkly dice going out to locations from FFG.
Ooh, sparkly dice.
You believe that? Plastic Bigs cards, I think.
Maybe we should give those to Sam.
Yeah,
so
take his.
Them for his dice.
Nobody should have dice that powerful.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, Sam flew very well. Fergie predicted and flew very well as well. It was a great game.
Yeah, we had a great match. We had the Academy Pilot take down Tauber. Which
way to go, Academy!
Hoorah, with the 1 hole left. Well, thanks everyone for joining in. We will probably see if we can do some more test streams. Not for sure. I don't know. Maybe, probably.
But watch for us to stream, or for Back to Dials, not us. I keep saying that like I'm part of this.
Close enough.
I should not do that.
If we do, you'll see a post about it somewhere.
Yep, but more than likely a stream on April 29th. Have a great evening, folks.
All right, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you on the actual campaign against cancer or sooner.